Why, hello everybody for Web Presence Wednesday. Today Donna's feeling a little under the weather, so she's laying down. Um, yeah, so you just get me and my ugly mug. So here we are. Uh, Welcome to Web Presence Wednesday. Uh, uh, um, and here we are. Just was gonna blah 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 for a while, like I normally end up doing on Wednesday. And let me just get this on the Twitch. Um, so yeah. Um, Here I am. And as far as uh, the fuck Twitter. What the fuck Twitter? Just gonna say that. Apparently, Twitter became a place to only support your online pornographic picture thing, I suppose. Sorry. Um, so So, hopefully that's done for a bit. I wanted to let everybody know on the Sacred Agora's website. Let's get that up there for all of you guys who are taking a look. The Sacred Agora's Shopify website, the store that helps support the stuff that we do at the network, because everything we do at the network is no cost to anybody. Like, if you go on a live, you're not paying for it. If all the promotional stuff that we do, you don't pay for. No one pays for anything here at the network. So what we did was we created a merch store where we just sell off prints of Donna's art. It's where we put the HHD guitars and basses that we build. And on top of that, it is apparently it's not over. Apparently, also it is where we sell like our merch for the network, Comfortable Lies, HHD Guitar, all of our kitsch shirts, like the Decriminalize Liberty, all of that type of stuff, is all wrapped up in the Sacred Agora. And we generally try to funnel a lot of traffic that way. That being said, if you have a project and you want to be featured on the page, because we have spots for stuff to be featured on the page. If you go to that link that's down there, you will see it. And here, you know what? Let me also put it in the chat, and it should show up in all of the chats. Let me get the link. There we go. It's also in the chat provided for you right there. If you're watching this off of my live stream on my personal Facebook page, if you go to my YouTube channel, which is Harry Felker, or you go to the network, the link will be there. There's some sort of functionality difference where nothing from Facebook nothing from my personal Facebook will actually touch StreamYard's chat for some strange reason. Yeah, there's that. So we normally were doing it at random. Anybody who had done a feature focus with us were like prime candidates, but seeing as a lot of people just aren't reaching out to us, letting us know this is something that they want to do. We kind of like stalled it out. We did like 3 changes over, and nobody's really mentioned being interested in this at all. So we tried to just hold off until we get some feedback, and that's something that we need from you guys. Unfortunately, that's how this is going to work. So if you do have a project, if you're an artist, a content creator, an all-around badass, someone who provides a service or whatnot that has a website, you may feel free to come to me either via my personal Facebook, my email, which is that with a dot in the middle of it at gmail.com. You can reach out to me in the chat here. That's fine too. About having an ad placed on the Sacred Agora. All we would need from you is your website, a snapshot piece of digital media, so like a picture of some form, and a little blurb about your business. What do you do? What are you selling? What are you creating? And it only needs to be like 3 or 4 sentences. And then we will link that to your page. And there you go. Free product placement on a website that does get traffic. I mean, we are not talking about like tens of thousands yet, but we are well on our way. A lot of people do swing through the Sacred Agora. That being said, aside that, everything seems to be going well over here. one of the things that you can do to, yeah. So also, since this is Web Presence Wednesday, one of the things that you can do to like boost your signal is partnering with other people, whether it be partnering with people for that are in the same industry with you or in compatible industry with you, or just completely separate things. Um, Perfect example is Donna does resin casting, and she can make all sorts of things. And if you, let's say, made an item that could use some sort of resin cast uh, accessory, uh, perfect example is soap and soap dishes. She can resin cast soap dishes. If you make soap, there's something that could be worked out there where maybe there's like a deal. You know, buy X amount of soap, get a soap dish with it, and then you work out with Donna how you want to put that all together, wrap that all together in a package. Um, and then both of you promote the shit out of it, and that is a way to really increase your voice cooperatively on the web. It's something that a lot of people overlook. Um, uh, you know what? I am having like a semi crisis over here with my day job, so I am going to go and deal with that. Thank you, everybody, for coming watching. If you do watch this on the replay, please comment #replay. Let me know that you swung through, and maybe consider it if you do have a project and you want to get it focused on an outside website that will funnel it directly to you. Uh, might I suggest you hit us up about getting a link put onto the homepage of the Sacred Agora. And if you are somebody who is looking to buy merch and try to help us out here, might I suggest you go to the Sacred Agora and buy some shit. Thanks everybody for coming by. I greatly appreciate it, and you all have a great day. Bye.